Welcome to Love and Wholeness. My name is Ndun Indun. Today I want to talk about 5 major reasons relationships do not work out. The first one is misunderstandings. Now, you cannot thrive in a relationship where there are more misunderstandings than understanding. And most of the time, these misunderstandings come from lack of compatibility. And sometimes people just look at a person and just say, whoa, I like this person, we can work together, let's go, let's have this and that. And they find out it doesn't work because we are different people. We come from different backgrounds, we have different mindsets and all of that. So that contributes to lack of compatibility. And also to the fact that, there are certain people who have certain beliefs that they can't let go and it's part of their lives, and that you cannot work with. So misunderstandings are one of the things that destroy relationships. And I say to people, it's very easy for you to understand a relationship that will work out, in the future, and a relationship that will not. If you are having more misunderstandings now than understanding, that is a problem, because you can't expect it to be better tomorrow. So you have to work with what you have now, what you're experiencing now. So lack of compatibility can bring about more misunderstandings in a relationship, where you try to change yourself, you try to change things, but still it cannot work out. So find someone who is compatible with you for you to have a good relationship. The second thing that, easily affects relationships negatively is disagreements. Now, disagreements are simply people not agreeing in certain ways of practicing their relationship or certain things that they want to do. This one wants to do it this way, this one wants to do it the other way. I always say to people, especially those in marriage, find a common ground. There must be some compromise. Don't always say it must be my way or the highway. Now, you need to find a ground where you can agree. The Bible says, can two walk together except they agree? It said, no, you cannot walk together without having agreement. So the more agreement you have in your relationship, the more you can move forward together. If not, you'll be dragging each other backwards. So you must understand that agreement is an important part or important element in building a good relationship. So many disagreements can frustrate a good relationship. It can frustrate a relationship. That's one of the things that can limit a relationship. Now, the third one is no common vision. No common vision is a relationship where two people jump in and they don't have a common vision of what they want to achieve from their relationship. It's like two people traveling in a car, but they don't have a common destination. Along the way, people get tired, people have other things to do. That's when you hear people say this relationship is not working out, this marriage is not going anywhere, I just need to go find my own thing and all of that. So you must sit down with your partner and agree on a common vision. The vision is, what kind of relationship do we want to build? What kind of marriage do we want to build? It doesn't have to be the one your parents had or the ones your uncle have. You need to find something that works for both of you. And it shouldn't just be what you want. It has to also be what your partner wants, merged together with what you want. So having a common vision will help your relationship to work out. But if you cannot agree on a common vision, then it will be difficult to enjoy that journey. Traveling together without agreeing on a common destination, I don't see how you're going to be happy. Throughout the whole journey, it's going to be a kind of fight here and there. I want to go this way. No, the other person wants to go this way. So a common vision will help both of you to work out the best relationship. Now, number 4, the fourth thing that can limit a relationship from working out is indiscipline. Indiscipline is the absence of discipline. Sometimes people don't understand that, your weaknesses can be a problem. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of times it's our weaknesses that draw us down, that destroy the good things we're building. So you need discipline. You need to be able to overcome your weaknesses in order to achieve the things you want to achieve. For example, if a man has a weakness of flirting, a weakness of, being with women, and he cannot overcome that, that is going to destroy his relationship. No matter how he tries, because the woman will keep fighting with him, over these things. And if a woman has a weakness of the way she talks, when she's angry, she just dish out words, curses, and all of that, it's going to affect your relationship. We must learn to be disciplined. Discipline is one of the fruits of maturity, and you must ask God to help you. Have a prayer life, have a study life. Learn to submit yourself to God, to His Word, to mold you, to shape you, so you can have a lasting good relationship. Because you see, people can tolerate things for so long. Not everyone can take things for that long. So you must be able to also train yourself and grow up and mature and let go of everything that can destroy your relationship. The little foxes that can spoil the vine, let them go. And understand that your partner needs you to be holistic, to be able to help your partner and to be able to grow the relationship. So indiscipline is one of them. Now the other one is discontentment. Discontentment is simply a state where people are not contented with what their partner have. It could be the bodily things the partner have, it could be finances, it could be whatever it is. You see, people begin to, stray away when they feel like, oh, my partner should have looked this way. Oh, maybe this person's shape should have been like this and all of that. When you start measuring your partner with other people, that is where that relationship will have a problem. Your partner is unique. Your partner is who the person is. That's how the person is. If you want to help your partner to be healthy, that's fine. You can go to gym, you can work things out. But listen, if you accept somebody for a relationship, it's accepting the person holistically, the way the person is. And whatever you need to do, yes, it has to be with health-wise, you can shape, you can do that, but not complaining. Nobody can stand complaints. Oh, you're too fat. Oh, your head is big. Oh, this is how it is. Oh, you are broke. Oh, that. You are there to help your partner achieve the things that you desire to see in your relationship. You are not there as a spectator or as a commentator or somebody who is just there to judge and assess. That's not your work. So when you get into a relationship, it's a full package. You take the full package and you work with it. If you now move on to becoming, somebody who complains over issues, you are going to destroy your relationship. That is discontentment. So contentment for me is appreciating what you have now to be able to grow and get what you desire in future. So whatever state you are now, as long as you can see a positive way to grow, you can work it out with your partner. Yes, the money is not sufficient now. What can we do? How can we build it up? Stop complaining about it. Find a way to grow the money, to increase things. Sit down, talk together. Anytime you are discontent, you are having that discontentment, you are limiting your relationship from progressing. So friends, let's watch out from these things, for these things that can easily destroy a good relationship. And if you are in a relationship where you have all of those things happening, and especially you're not yet married, friends, it could be a wrong sign. It could be a sign that you're in the wrong relationship. So we have to be able to watch and pray. Like the Bible says, not just pray, we watch. When you watch and see things are not going the way they should go, and you have room to make changes, you can do that. So I pray that God will grant us grace to have the best relationships and enjoy our lives with our partners. Thank you very much for joining me today. Until next time, God bless.
You may visit our website for details of our events and register at www.livingasoneevents.com. You can also get our books on relationships. We also do counseling for couples and singles who want to make the right decisions regarding their relationships. For more info, please contact us on 078-255-4517 or email us at livingasoneevents@gmail.com. God bless you.